What look like regular coat hooks being placed in women's public toilets might be far more sinister. Usually, if we don't have anything to hang up, we don't give a second glance to the hooks on the back of doors. But you might want to look more closely at hooks in public restrooms and dressing rooms, if police reports are anything to go by. Last year, a force in Florida warned that clothing hooks with tiny cameras inside were being attached to walls in women's public toilets, including one at a beach. The spy hooks, which are also readily available to buy in the UK, look innocent enough but contain miniature cameras inside, which film through a small hole at the top of the plastic. Whoever has placed the hook in the room can then retrieve it and download anything it has filmed to their computer. At the time, the Florida Keys sheriff said, anyone who has a public restroom on their property needs to check them closely. If you find anything suspicious you think might contain a hidden camera, don't touch it. Call us right away and we will respond. Keep in mind, though, that these are very small cameras that can be mounted in many locations and hidden in many seemingly everyday items. Police in Florida said detectives were looking into the items. The cheap camera hooks are still readily available to buy online in the UK, so in theory anyone could buy one and install it in a public place. Which means you might want to double-check before you undress or go to the toilet in a public restroom or changing room.